Hello and welcome to the 38th episode of Williams Whiteboard. As I always do, I'd like to take a quick moment to say thank you to all of you that have come by, watched the videos, left comments, liked, and shared. I really appreciate the shares. So on today's 38th episode, I want to talk about the strategic planning concept of the day after tomorrow. Yes, the concept of the day after tomorrow. So just this past week, I had a session with a coaching client, and this coaching client was thinking about the holidays coming up and all of the things that were coming, that were available, all the time that was available for her to think about the activities that she needs to be doing in the future. When we come back from the holidays, she was like, I've got great time, I've got some downtime, I want to start thinking about some of the processes and procedures. A lot has changed in her world, so she got a lot of processes and procedures that need to be updated and evolved. And she was asking me a question. So the question of the session was, how do you think about framing strategic thinking and strategic planning for the future? And the idea I shared with her is a concept I call the day after tomorrow. So let's share. The day after tomorrow. Okay. So here's what I believe. A lot of things have happened in 2020, and a lot of things have been affecting our world and affecting business and our activities going forward. I think, here's my belief. I have no empirical evidence to support this, but anecdotally and based on the conversations that I've had with people as a symbolic presentation of this concept, this is what I believe. Of the universe of people, right? That's the universe of people. 50% are stuck in yesterday. Okay? They are longing for back to normal, the old normal. They are thinking about, fixated, and really stuck on how do we get back to yesterday. Okay. I believe there is a 25% on top of that have at least gotten to today. Okay. They've let yesterday go, and they're saying, okay, at least this is what I see today, and this is what I need to be doing today. There is a small sliver, I'm going to say 20%, that have focused on tomorrow. Okay. They have gotten past, oh, woe is me and what's happening today, and are thinking about tomorrow. All the things that could be happening, the next set of changes that are happening in the world, in their organizations, on their teams, or in their business. There is a very small piece, I'm going to suggest 5%, that are saying, what is day after tomorrow? What is happening the day after tomorrow? That's really forward thinking. What can we do? What can we think about? Let's break ourselves away from today. Let's totally fall out of love with yesterday and not only go one day ahead symbolically, but how about 2 days ahead? Build the thing that is the day after tomorrow's solution. Now, here's why I think this is so powerful. One, it frees you up. Okay? It frees you up from all of the realities of yesterday and the reality of today. It frees you up. It unlocks the creativity. Creativity and innovation we're ready to go because we have a system that frees us up from our reality. The second is it accelerates change. Okay? You've got someone actually thinking about, if it's not you, someone in your organization, on your team is thinking about the thing after the thing. Okay? What is it that can be accomplished the day after tomorrow? Let's think about what that is, bring that back, and build it today. The third, and in my opinion, the most positive reason why this is so powerful, and the most powerful action that comes from this is no one can tell you you're wrong. Okay? No one can tell you you're wrong. You're building the thing that's happening the day after tomorrow. No one can tell you you're wrong. Now, it absolutely can be critiqued based on what happened yesterday and what's going on today. But in terms of designing and building and creating and innovating on the thing that's going to happen the day after tomorrow, no one can really tell you you're wrong. This is a powerful position to be in from a standpoint of accelerating innovation, creativity, strategic planning. Okay? This is all about when it's time to sit down and think about what we're going to do next. Target the 5% that's thinking about the day after tomorrow. This is Williams Whiteboard, and this is the concept of the day after tomorrow. Give me some thoughts, comments on how you react to and think about this concept, and whether there is even another sliver up there. It's like next week. Is there a next week? Some symbolism of thinking about what's going to happen next week instead of just the day after tomorrow. Thank you for your time, and I really appreciate your attention and engagement. As I always say, when you have a problem and you don't know what to do, grab a whiteboard and a couple of markers and get after it. All the best. Be well.